All right, here we go. We got Dapper and Vince. Can somebody update the title? One of my mods, please. Okay, we'll pause the music for this. Ooh, ready? Please, send one of my mods update it to Vince and Dapper versus Moses and Lethamyr. Hey, what's up, troops? Moses setting the ball up for himself, putting a shot in. Vince in position. Good idea there from Moses. Now Dapper's going to put it off the corner wall. Does get it by Moses, but has to put it off to the side. And Lethamyr going to try to get it by Vince. Vince gets it by Moses, but Lethamyr gets the challenge. Dapper gets full boost, but dangerous spot. Moses up in the air for the shot, and he's going to put that one in. Dapper opting to go for the boost here, and that gave enough time for Lethamyr to come in and get that hit. Moses up in the air beautifully places that one in. Lethamyr. It's going to be Lethamyr. Oh, Moses almost 2v1 that. 2v1ing them. Dapper gets the stuff. Moses gets denied there by Vince. Vince backing up into that boost. Dapper going for the dribble here. Oh, he also has very close car settings. Dapper's camera settings so close to his car. Now Lethamyr's going to go off the backboard. A miss there from Vince. Uncharacteristic. Another miss from Dapper as well. He does get a little bump on Moses, which prevents Moses from getting a strong shot. Lethamyr putting that one down into the corner. I must have no mods on right now. Oh, I might need another mod. Default camera glitch. Perhaps. No, because Moses does not look like it's default. Moses putting that ball out into the middle. Perhaps he thought Lethamyr was there. This guy is probably playing with no comms. Vince trying to pop that up. Dapper gets there just a little bit too late. And that pinch just sends the ball flying back. Vince will be the first one back. Misses that one. Moses with a shot opportunity. Dapper backwards hits it back into the corner and gets the boost. Dapper so quick. He's freestyling right there. Vince going to put that too high. Moses got blasted out of net as well. Vince just had to put that one on target. Dapper just bumping the hell out of everyone right now. I'm back now. Hey, what's up, Thor? Geez, about time, man. Vince going for the wall clear. Moses just hoping that he made a mistake. Waiting to pounce. Lethamyr putting that shot in. Dapper cheated up a little bit too far. And Lethamyr, a.k.a. Lethamyr, getting that one. Yeah, Dapper was caught at the end of one of its jumps. So when he was forward flipping like that, there's no way he could have responded. Unfortunate timing for Dapper, and Lethamyr punishes him for it. Yeah, nice modding, Thor. Was this what just happened? Oh, face-off goal. Moses didn't, he didn't cheat up. And Vince cheated up quickly. Punished him. Wasn't paying attention there for a second. Don't know if they're changing teams or not, so I just clumped their names for now. Okay, thank you, Thor. Vince up in the air, gets beaten out by Moses. 1 goal separating these two teams. Moses and Lethamyr still winning. That's going to be a third. It looks like Dapper barely missed that one. Had no boost. He opted for boost again. And Lethamyr just puts that by him. Dapper hungry for that boost. And Vince again cheating. Moses opts to go for boost. Vince liking to cheat, and that almost going on target. Moses taking his time, leaving it for Lethamyr, who's going to get the full boost. And Vince, don't know what he was doing there. Still might pay off for him. You did as good as you can, Distorted. Feels amazing, man. Yeah, thanks, Distorted, for trying to mod without the sword. Vince going for the dribble here. Does get the pop. And that one almost going in. Dapper, so close. We'll see if this is a best of 3 or a best of 5. Alright, they might do a best of 3 and then switch, which would be fine for me. GameSpot, were you playing solo 3s earlier and is your tag? Yes, I was. I was playing at work though. I was playing, we has a computer at work. So that's why I was playing as legend tag, and that's why I was a super generic Octane. I had to play my placement matches. And the early goal here from Vince. Moses trying to get the pop. Dapper just being a pain in the ass. Dapper's been bumping people all series long, and then Lethamyr accidentally tapping that one into his own net. I was on your team when we got wrecked. Hey, I ended up winning the next 2 and got Grand Champ back, so it was fine. We did get destroyed though. I need a job where I can play Rocket League at work, right? Dapper taking his time, not wanting to give any opportunities to the enemy team. Passing it into the mid. Playing it slow, going for the dribble here. Vince coming in to pounce, but Moses was ready for it. Now Moses going for the pass up. Vince first to it. Dapper gets a perfect set for Vince. Moses going to be back. What on earth was that from Dapper? Now Vince using up all his boost to try to get a second touch, but that wasn't going to happen. Dapper up versus Lethamyr. Vince going to go for the dribble. Going to try to get control over it. Messed it up pretty badly. You're back from work? Hey, JJ, I'm glad. I needed mods earlier. And the shot from Moses is going to be blocked by Vince. Moses giving his life for that shot. Vince, the pointless freestyle. Dapper almost getting that bounce shot. Maybe if Vince wasn't freestyling up in the air, he might have been able to put that rebound in. I saw his name in game and I was hoping it was him, but it was just an octane that emerged, so it made me think it was a fake James spot. Yeah, it was really shady because I was at work, so I was just didn't have any presets or anything, and then I didn't realize my title was not changed. It was the first time playing on that computer, so I had to like download Rocket League and everything. Lethamyr with the shot on net. He had a very good opportunity, wasn't able to get enough on it. Dapper with that pass across. Vince wasn't expecting it. Was retreating back, waiting for a ball bouncing out into the middle. But Dapper just blasted it straight across the goal line. Dapper with another passing play right out to Vince. And Vince smartly turning his car to the side. It's a lot easier to redirect that ball with that side of your car. Well done by Vince. And a good outlet pass from Dapper, beating out both of those committing players on orange. Now a 2-goal lead. Vince and Dapper lost game number 1. This will be a best of 3 before we potentially switch teams. And a miss from Lethamyr. Bump as well. Dapper coming in to finish that one off. Take another look at this one from Dapper's perspective. Vince passing it over to Dapper. And Dapper using his hit off the backboard pass into himself. Heads up play. Good passing from these guys so far. Saw the second goal. That outlet pass from Dapper to Vince. And now Vince hitting it right over to Dapper, passing to himself. Now a chance for Dapper if he can recover quickly, and he does. He's going to put it high, but he follows it up, and gets the post glitch potentially, but it looked like maybe Moses hit that one in. Dapper going for that double tap. Oh, man. Fortunate for him. Awesome. I'm only Superstar in Solo Standard, yet now I've played with Vogan, Quinn, Lobdella, James, so it feels good, man. Awesome. I'm sorry we got our ass kicked. Wait, Dapper's doing threes with another person on stream? How? What? Dapper getting on the other side of the pass from Vince. This is the real Dapper, right? It has to be. Yeah, it's got to be the real Dapper. And now this is just getting to be a slaughter. 4th goal for Dapper. Off the wall, Moses going for boost. Wasn't expecting that shot from Dapper. And Dapper sliding in, trying to get a turtle goal. But now, Dapper and Vince coming alive in game number 2. Dapper savagely putting in the 5th goal for himself, 7th for his team as they set up the Brazil. Lethamyr expecting a shot, but Dapper just went right by him, and it looked like Moses might have even bumped Dapper into that one, but there was no hope. That was a wide open net. After Leth missed that chance after Dapper got it by him, that was going to be a goal. Vince with a beautiful wall clear. Going to be an off-the-wall opportunity for Dapper, but that's just too tough for him to handle. Vince getting bumped by Lethamyr. Good play. That opens up a long, clear opportunity for Moses. Dapper doesn't get the greatest hit. Moses going to try to put it off the backboard. Dapper and Vince both go for it. Leth's going to have a chance, and the side flip from Vince, but Lethamyr put it too high. Now Vince going to try to pass that out to Dapper in the middle. But Dapper just gives him space. The E-brake dribble from Vince. He's going to put that off the wall, and Dapper will finish it off. So Vince with that e-brake dribble flings it in. Moses does get a little bit of a hit, but it goes right to Dapper still. And the Brazil dream is dead. And that's going to be game number 2 going to Vince and Dapper. And now we're going into the final game number 3 before we switch up the teams. Vince and Dapper versus Lethamyr Moses. Can I watch this on YouTube? Yeah, I'll export it to YouTube. Lethamyr trying to play that one off the wall. Vince with the dribble. Getting shut down by Moses. Moses is going to be able to get that boost. Lethamyr, we'll see how he plays this one. Dapper does steal that boost, but gets hung up there on Lethamyr before getting the bump. Dapper putting that shot in. Vince getting baited a little bit. Lethamyr is going to try to get this ball out to Moses. Good bounce for Blue. Moses tries to tap it around and also get boost. I have 60, feels like 60. Same here. Now Moses off the backboard to Leth. Leth puts that one in. Looks like Dapper was the one back on defense in this situation. No, it was Vince. Vince needed to jump a little bit earlier, and Leth just puts it right above him. Good passing play off the backboard from Moses. Now Leth getting the boost and the touch by Dapper. And a positive pinch. Vince getting this touch. Dapper waiting for Moses to get this hit. Lethamyr waiting to see what happens. I'm gonna do my nightly Rocket Leaguing. Have a great stream. All right, to start it. Thanks for hanging out, man. I hope you win. Dapper trying to do it all himself. Vince waiting for the rebound. Dapper gets shut down, but does get that demo. Leaves that ball on a platter for Vince to lead the charge on. Dapper almost getting that dunk. Now Lethamyr with a chance. Goes for the dribble, but that's shut down by Vince. Moses with the shot, and Vince going to get the block. Boost steal from Dapper. Dapper has to be hurting on boost right now. Yeah, it looks like he doesn't have very much. Is picking up the pennies, and now Moses getting the clear. This game much lower scoring. Vince with that shot, wonderfully done. Vince getting there first. Let's take a look at it from his point of view. Jumps, gets that double pop, angling his car backwards, getting there first, beating out Moses. Now we're all tied up 1-1. And again, this is for all the marbles, best of 3, and then we'll either switch teams or these guys will call it. Moses getting shut down by Dapper. Good read from Dapper. What are the computer recommended video settings for Rocket League? I don't know, man. It's really just like whatever you want. I usually play on low graphics settings because I want to maximize frame rate. But it's really just personal preference. Moses going to pass that out to Lethamyr. Lethamyr misses, but still Moses can lead the charge on this. Oh, Moses does get the kill there. Or does get the shot on it with that demo from Vince. Saves the blue team, then another demo on Moses. Moses can't seem to get a break. And what a pass from Dappur! And the shot from Vince getting blocked by Moses, but still good teamwork from these two. We've seen them multiple times so far in this series have some really good passing plays. Dappur, a world-class player, who I do expect to see make it into the next RLCS. His team barely missing out in the last season, but is far too good not to make it in. And he finishes off that pass from Vince. Vince getting there, beating out Lethamyr. And then Dappur right on the other side. Moses hopelessly trying to block that one. Trying to cover the whole net. Everything on performance, but seriously, some stuff on performance is probably good. Yeah, I think like all the check boxes like ambient occlusion, blah 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 blah. I have almost all of that unchecked except dynamic shadows and high quality shaders or something. Now 1-goal lead here. Moses up, barely missing on that one. He had the opening, the tough shot. Almost making it happen. Moses up to Lethamyr. Lethamyr with the shot. He's going to tie it up with just 25 seconds left. What a pass here from Moses off the wall to himself. Gets it out into the middle, and then Lethamyr up, tying it up. Let me turn off the Wi-Fi in my house after this game. All right. Now we're all tied up, approaching the final seconds of this final game in the best of 3, where we've got Lethamyr going up against Lethamyr and Moses versus Dappur and Vince. Dappur and Vince smashed them one game, but now it's been close, and that ball is going to hit the ground, and we are going to have overtime. Whoever scores next takes it all. I really could go for some Taco Bell right now. Ooh, Lethamyr has an open net. That demo from Moses opening it up. Still Moses has a chance to put a shot in. Not able to put it on target. A bump here. Lethamyr getting a pop. Dunk attempt from Dappur, sends that one out into the middle. Dappur, oh, redirect chance. Dappur doesn't get enough on it. Now Lethamyr's on a break. Tries to get it by Dappur. He's going to put it wide. Vince is there for the clear. Moses going to challenge Vince for this 50-50. Lethamyr's waiting for it out in the middle. Lethamyr choosing to play it safe instead. Oh shit, James is not a hero. Thank you for the 4 months, man.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much. James is not a hero. Guys, J-Bot sub type in chat. Oh, Lethamyr almost able to pitch that one off the ground. That's what he was trying to do. Good pass. Vince contesting it. One another 50-50 chance. Dappur keeping it out of the hands of, oh, we might see an air dribble goal. Oh, Dappur so close. Lethamyr keeping that one out. Now Vince dribbling that one back to Dappur. Dappur off the wall to himself. Not the greatest touch for Moses, but he still recovers. And now he's going to get that far into the zone, so maybe Moses knew what he was doing all along here. As he powers that one through, Lethamyr, oh! Dappur ends up hitting it into his own net. Moses single-handedly putting on the pressure. Oh, Dapper wanted to come in and help out, and then he hits it on his half flip into the net, and that's going to be Lethamyr and Moses. So congratulations to Lethamyr and Moses, who take that best of 3 versus Vince and Dapper, going all the way into overtime in game number 3. Exciting stuff. We had a game in the Vince versus Corrupted G best of 5 1v1. That game going all the way to game number 5, or that series going to game number 5, and this one going all the way to the final game number 3. So congrats to Leth and Moses.